Hello, I'm Will McLaughlin, anchor and head writer of this season of MMTV.
And I'm Charlotte Ivy, by far the second best anchor.
Oh, Charlotte, you don't have to be so down on yourself.
Oh, I do. It's in the script.
All right, well, you're not supposed to go off script. We'll be right back on MMTV. Happy first show of the season!
This is exciting.
Welcome to the newest episode of MMTV, this year with about 89% more Charlotte Ivy.
And we also have a budget for the first time this year.
Had Charlotte, had a budget.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, well, we had a budget from all the fundraising we did, but then we spent it all on these party things, and now we're out.
We bought these things at the dollar store. How much money did we have?
Oh, as much as was in my piggy bank.
Oh my God.
No, don't freak out. We can go back to the piggy bank in a couple of months once it's filled up again.
What am I doing here?
Look, don't say I never did anything for MMTV. Well, you know who else does things for MMTV? Emma Spitz, who has another great episode of the Question of the Week for us. Let's see what the people of Monument had to answer last week. And then, after that, will be the Sports and Club segment by Kaylee Zuko. Charlotte, do you want to transition us to the clips?
No.
Well, let's take a look. People who go on their phones in movie theaters. Movies are like 2 hours long. Just pay attention to the movie for the time. Someone spent like years making it, so just give them 2 hours.
People who take their shoes off on airplanes. Everyone on an airplane is trapped in the same metal cylinder, way up in the air together. You can do it. You can manage to have your shoes on for more than however long the flight is.
So my pet peeve is when you're walking and you're wearing socks and there's water on the ground and then your socks get wet. I just hate when that happens.
One of my biggest pet peeves is when someone will start a conversation or bring up a topic and then they'll be like, wait, no, never mind, we shouldn't talk about this, I shouldn't tell you or something, and then they just don't talk about it. It's like illegal. It should be illegal. It's infuriating, outrageous. Okay, that's my pet peeve.
So my biggest pet peeve is talking to people with like dark sunglasses on because I can't actually see them and it's really annoying.
My biggest pet peeve is people doing things incorrectly because it can mess you up. If they are doing it incorrectly, it could mess myself up or anyone else up.
Alright, so I have a pet peeve when people call Frankenstein just Frankenstein. It's really Frankenstein's monster. Now, it's not a huge pet peeve, but it's annoying because the real name is Frankenstein's monster, not Frankenstein.
I hate it when people chew their gum with their mouth open because it bothers me.
My pet peeve is socks that are the little ones and then they go around the toes and then the back, but then they don't go up the ankle. They're like for flats, like ballerina flats, but then people wear them with sneakers and then it's just really gross. I don't like it. Just get regular socks.
Okay, people wearing glasses when they don't need them. That's mine.
My pet peeve is when you're talking to someone and they aren't really listening to you. They're just ready to say what they're about to say and ready to jump in with that.
Hello MMTV, this is Samantha Yoskin
And Kaya and Riska.
and we love you so much.
My name is Destiny. I'm in 9th grade. I've just started. I've been interested in it since I was younger. cheerleading's great.
Hi, my name is Kayla. I'm in 9th grade. I just started this year. When I was younger, my cousin did cheer at Mount Everett.
I can't believe you spent our entire budget in the first episode.
No, wait, there's probably still more money. Charlie, can we get a number check?
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, see, everything will be fine. Charlie's checking.
Yeah, we're out.
Oh my god.
No, it's not the end of the world.
Oh, it's not? Then explain to me how we're supposed to pay for the effects of the giant space battle that ends this episode.
No, I'm working on that.
Will, I want you to think of all of your ideas for episodes this season, okay? Now think of how many of them involve spaceships or explosions or anything that would require special effects.
Okay.
We need money for that.
All right, everyone, pull out your wallets. This might take a minute. Charlotte, start the snippets in the meantime.
We'll be right back. We've got lots of news this week, so let's jump right into it with sports. On Monday, we have a volleyball game at home, and on Tuesday, believe it or not, there are no sports. So just practices, I guess. On Wednesday, we're back into it with girls soccer at Lenox, boys soccer at home versus Mount Everett, and boys and girls cross country, both at Mount Greylock. On Wednesday, golf meets at Mount Everett, girls soccer at Lee, and volleyball at home versus Housatonic. And finally, on Friday, we have a volleyball game at home versus Mount Everett and a boys soccer game at Hopkins.
Rehearsals for Fall Festival of Shakespeare begin on Tuesday, so check the call board by the auditorium to see the cast list for this year's show.
In other Shakespearean news, there will be a meeting for all parents or guardians of a student in the festival, so make sure to attend and find out how you can support the Fall Festival of Shakespeare. Next, we have This Week in History by Sienna Bond, followed by the video game review by Caden Jadarakis. Roll the clips.
Fortnite Battle Royale came out in July of 2017. The game was originally made to be an add-on to their more popular mode Save the World. It ended up being the most downloaded game in the world by April 2018. In the game, you are loaded into a bus with 99 other players and have to jump out and land at different locations. You collect guns to eliminate other players, and the ultimate goal is to be the last player alive. You can play alone with one other person or a full squad of 4. There are also limited time modes that change every week. You can even wear different outfits. When this game originally came out, I would have given it at least a 9 out of 10. But there has been many unlikable updates to the game, making it easier for less experienced players to win games, which makes it less fun for older, more experienced players. Overall, I rate this game a 3.4 out of 10 at its current state.
Are you student artists? If so, Halloween window painting contests might be right up your alley. Submissions are due by October 10th, so be sure to start working now.
On Monday, October 1st at 7:15, there will be a Pathways meeting in the faculty lounge, so make sure to be there if you're a member or if you're interested in joining.
The date of freshman elections has been officially set for Monday, September 30th, but it may be subject to change in honor of Rosh Hashanah. Now we go to the Teacher Challenge by Kelly Couch, then This Week in Science by Kate Goebel.
My name is Heather Boyko, Mrs. Boyko, and I am in my second year teaching algebra at Monument. And in my spare time, I like to paddleboard, and I also like to train for the Josh, which my husband and I just won second place in our category this year.
My name is Mr. Leslie. I teach social studies. This is my 4th year at Monument. And as far as hobbies go, I have 3 little kids, so I really don't have any time for hobbies. But once they get older, I'll start figuring out what I need to, or what I can do for a hobby.
I'm Mr. Gordon Soul, and I teach at Monument. I teach social studies, 9th and 10th grade honors. I teach a local history class called Berkshire History, and I'm really fortunate to teach an outdoor education class called People and Their Environment, which all those classes I enjoy. I have really good students, and generally every year I do. Been teaching here for 19 years. Do I have any interesting hobbies? I would consider myself like an avid mountain biker and backcountry skier.
My name is Michael Rosenthal. This is my 11th year here at Monument, and probably my greatest interest outside of teaching and parenting is writing plays and making theater.
still not too late to turn in your summer reading. Sorry. So if you read even one book this summer, go to the library and see Miss Dawn in the library. You might be eligible for a prize.
On Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3 to 4, there is a strength and conditioning training for female athletes. To join, please see Miss Velasco in the guidance office.
If you're looking to give blood to a good cause, Pathways will be hosting a blood drive on Friday, October 3rd from 2 to 7 p.m. at Berkshire South. That was mean, Shirley. So, how much did we get, Will?
Well, no one actually brought their wallets, but Gianna did give us a stick of gum, so we have that.
Throw it in. Up next, we have Prem's quick recipes from Prem Mahita and the Lunch and Weather segment by Nick Barbieri. If we have the money to do so, let's cut to the clips.
Hello and welcome back to Prem's Quick Easy Recipes. Today on this episode, I'll be making an easy pita bread pizza. The ingredients we're going to be using today is 1 pita bread, 3 spoonfuls of marinara sauce, the cheese of your choice. Today I'm going to be using mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese, and toppings of your choice. Today I'm going to be using basil pesto, fresh basil, and hot sauce. The first step you're going to want to do is get a paper plate and put your pita bread on top of it. You're going to want to press your pita bread into the pan so that you can create a crust for the bread. You're going to want to put your pita bread and the paper plate in the microwave for 35 seconds so that it can hold its shape. Once your bread has been microwaved, you can get out your favorite marinara and put 3 spoonfuls of it on top of the dough. Spread the marinara on top until the bread is evenly cooked. You're going to want to sprinkle the cheese on top of the tomato sauce. Now you're going to want to put on your toppings. If you're going to put on another sauce like I am, only put about 2 to 3 spoonfuls since you already have the marinara. Spread it out like this in 3 different places so that in every bite you can have a little bit of the sauce. Now you're going to want to roll up your basil so that you can cut it to be all around your pizza. Now you're going to want to cut your rolled up basil on top of the pizza. Since the hot sauce is so overpowering, you're only going to want to drizzle on a little bit. You're going to want to take your pizza and microwave it in the microwave for another 35 seconds. Once your pizza is done, you can take it out of the microwave. You can now enjoy your pizza for a little snack.
This is the part of the show where we'll plan to have a climactic space battle to close out the first episode.
Well, you don't have to rub it in, Charlotte.
No, I'm not. In fact, I think we should just read our lines, even though we won't have the visuals to back it up.
Charlotte's fine.
No, we're doing it. Red 5, I've got one on me.
You didn't even start at the beginning, so.
No, we're just going. It's your line.
Don't worry, I'm on his tail.
You got him. I'd be a goner if it wasn't for you.
Don't mention it.
Quick, we're in range. Send the transmission to the fleet. What happens next, Will?
Well, the transmission sends, and it says that if you want to watch more episodes of MMTV, you can find them on our website, mmtv.us. You could also watch new episodes live every week on that same website or on CTSB 1302, Sundays at 5:30.
That's the spirit. You know what? I'd say that was a successful first show. We may have spent all of our budget, but it's fine because we don't pay our crew. They're forced to be here. And we can build our budget back up. Heck, we already got a stick of gum.
Yeah, you know what? I guess you're right. Happy first show, Charlotte.
Right back at you, Will. I've been Charlotte Ivy.
And I've been Will McLaughlin.
And this has been
MMTV.
Can I have my stick of gum back?
Oh, yeah, take it.